Hello, everybody. Welcome to Blue Goose Garage. I'm underneath, well, laying at the back of the 67, and I thought I'd try to show you some of this because back here behind the rear wheels is something I haven't shown in a couple years, and I wanted to show you how on this car all that's holding up. So on the passenger side over here, all this is 2 years old. I painted this car exactly 2 years ago after doing this quarter all winter. So all the welds and seam sealer and everything over here is 2 years old. A little over 2 years old. So let's see how all this is holding up. Now I know you can't really see all that much, but because it's too bright. And you know it's all nice and dirty and stuff. But I'm sure it gives somebody with OCD anxiety. But from what I can see, all my patches and stuff on the dog leg over here on the trunk drop off is holding up pretty good. And even the bare welds, the unpainted bare welds on my spare tire hold down is doing pretty good. So all that's looking pretty good. Now I'm showing you this because I like watching a lot of other YouTube channels and stuff, and you rarely ever see them revisit bodywork and stuff. You only ever see it when it's done. And I'm of the belief that none of this is going to last anyway. But I'm trying to show you that as it degrades over time, because it will eventually rust out. All this will. And this one here is this one here is 3 years old. This side is. I don't know, you can't see all that much, but I'm sorry. It's too bright. I made the back of the wheel wells on both sides. I made the drop-offs. I made all this using some original stuff and then making it out of hoods and stuff. And you can see where I welded the trunk floor to the tail panel. All that's holding up pretty good. We've got an original gas tank with new straps and new gas tank braces and stuff, and all that's holding up pretty good. So I guess really the main reason I'm showing you is this. I still, and ain't like it's gonna watch it. I guess the ones I'm trying to make this for aren't really gonna watch this. But I've said this before. I get comments sometimes, people saying, if you'd fix this stuff right, it would last longer. That's not how that works. I mean, people think it is, but I'm here to bust your bubble. Fixing things right is a myth. If you actually drive the car, there is no such thing as right. The only way you can make something last forever would be to never drive the car, and also park it inside a heated and air-conditioned, temperature-controlled basement or garage, and never get the car wet and never drive the car. That's the only way you'd ever make something last forever. Those products and stuff they sell at the paint stores are made to extend whatever it is you did. They're made to help you feel better. They're not actually made to work. None of that stuff works. POR 15, 14, whatever it is, makes things rust worse than leaving it alone. I've tried that, and it has rusted frames out because it traps rust. It's actually better to either not paint them at all or paint them with oil-based paint. Because the oil-based paint flakes and falls off. It doesn't trap the rest. So, and you know, I guess to the perfectionists and stuff, you know, you can get mad because my opinion's that, or you can also realize that your opinion is just an opinion too. You know, none of this stuff's going to last forever. These cars that get fixed aren't going to last forever. Hell, they're not even going to last as long as the first time. The metal's not as good as it was. They rust at the welds. And on a car like mine, there's not a panel on that car that doesn't have a weld seam. The roof, the hood, there's not a panel on that car except the trunk lid that doesn't have a weld seam. So fixing something like it's going to last forever is a good notable thing, but in reality it's impossible. So you just do the best you can do. And you cross your fingers that you get a couple years out of it. And that's exactly what I've done. I mean, honestly, all that's holding up pretty good. See, on this side, I did this as an experiment. On this side, and I've mentioned it back in the video, I didn't seam seal the wheel well or any of the welds from this side on the inner wheel well. But on the other side, I seam sealed everything. And I did that to see which way lasted longer. All I did over here was paint this. And you can see, because you know I actually drive my car, it's got nice amounts of grass and stuff down inside, dirt down inside here. But all of it's still looking pretty good. I never really did show you this. I can't even see this. I'll have to look at the video and see it, but you see the back side of that rocker and the bottom of the seat pan. All this is welded. This had been, you know, cut to be tubbed. So it was cut about here. All this was cut off. And the back of that rocker is actually the center of a Malibu rocker. I think it was even the driver's side. And I've made all that work. And you know, it's holding up decent. But, you know, it's all an experiment because, you know, I know none of this is going to last. And I hate to be the negative Nancy here, but, you know, you can paint everything you can paint. You can coat everything on both sides. And that's all notable and stuff. But eventually, it's going to get a little pinhole somewhere. Moisture's going to get back in that, and it's going to travel. And it's going to rot the shit out of everything. And the only way it won't, like I said, is if you're not driving the car and it's parked inside in the basement. But actually driving the car, it'll rot back out. I've walked up to this thing I've walked up to that car in the wintertime and it'd be sweating everywhere, inside and out. I mean, what are you going to do about that? You can only paint what you can get to. I mean, anyway, it seems like anytime I mention that in a video, there's always still, you know, somebody saying, if you fix it right, it wouldn't do that. And that don't exist. Prove me wrong. Show me one of your project cars in 5 or 6 years that you've actually driven, and show me that it's not rusting anywhere. It's not possible. Especially in the South with high humidity and everything else. It doesn't happen. So anyway, I guess this has been your Blue Goose Garage Balloon Buster edition. Bye.